Hello, my friends. This is the video that I made on Tesla just several days ago, to be precise on March 13th of this year, when the price of Tesla was at pre-market hours at $245.95. And my main assumption was that we have to see a bounce to the upside, and this bounce might be in different shapes. But we had one part in common on bull case and on bear case. We had a decent setup with the price target of about $302 and with a tight stop loss not more than 8.6%. And guys, take a look right here. We hit our accumulation point and for now we are about to see the breakout above, basically into the green territory. We still have this setup. As I mentioned in my previous video, this is quite risky setup, but it is still on the table in order to see its next movement to the upside. And guys, this is the evidence how technical analysis works. This is the evidence that it is extremely powerful tool if you know how to properly use it in your favor. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, I will tell you more about my Patreon account within just a couple of minutes. I will show you why you should join my Patreon because it might be very beneficial for you. But for now, let's begin with this with the price action again. And guys, if I zoom out to, let's say, 4 hours time frame and turn off all the tools, you can see that Tesla is in consistent downtrend for basically for several months from December 18th till last Monday. It lost about 55% of its value, and I have to admit that we potentially we are scratching the bottom for Tesla. Definitely no one can be sure for 100% that the bottom is in. That is why, guys, this type of setups should have stop loss orders and should have a decent risk to reward ratio. I will show you more in just several minutes. But for now, guys, let's take a look at some fundamentals. I have to say that Tesla has a lot of problems with their demand, with their sales, and it is a common problem for all of the EV vehicles. If you type in Google search bar Tesla stock and switch to new stock folder, you can see that we have basically some announcement from Chinese vehicles, from Chinese vehicle EV manufacturers that also drove the price of Tesla down. And Tesla is experiencing huge bearish pressure. That is why, guys, for now it is very, very important to understand what crucial levels does this asset have in order to basically in order to be a trend reversal. And on top of that, let me show you a quite, let's say, unusual news that potentially also was a relatively tiny bear catalyst. And it was the Mark Roberts video where he tried to challenge Tesla FSD. And unfortunately, guys, Tesla failed this test. And I have to admit that we have a lot of new videos that explains why did it happen, what was the reason of it, and potentially even that Mark Rober lied and basically misled millions of viewers. And yes, you can find all of these videos by yourself, but I want to pay attention to the most important part of Tesla's fundamentals. First of all, guys, let's take a look at the most recent updates from analytic firms. So we have several new filings that were made right after I made my previous video. So Wells Fargo reiterated their rating, lowered the price target from 135 to 130, which implies about 46% of downside potential. Mizuho also lowered their price target, but from the level of 515 to the level of 430, which implies 72% of upside potential. Next one, Canaccord Genuity reiterated their rating. They didn't do any changes in the price target of $404, which still has about 70% of upside potential. Next one, Royal Bank of Canada again lowered the price target, but the price target itself by itself is quite decent, $320, which implies more than 34% of upside potential. And guys, you should take a look at these numbers because you have to rely on the fundamental news as well. And the most important news for Tesla, let me show you. If you click on this tiny round icon, wait a second, somewhere here, let's click to more events, and Tesla has a lot of problems with their demand. So I cannot find this news, but in general, guys, Tesla has a quite substantial decrease in their sales all across the world. And it is not only for Tesla, these quite weak numbers, it is for the entire EV manufacturers. But at the same time, guys, because of the harsh sell-off for, let's say, from even this top, and by the way, let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. From this top of the B wave, if my breakdown is correct, we pretty much completed all waves to the downside, and we are forming another set of waves that potentially might hit higher targets. And guys, that is why I still stand on my position that we have quite risky but still possible bullish trade that might bring us up to 31% of upside potential to this point, to the breakout above its previous swing high of the fourth wave on a slightly bigger scale. And if it happens, guys, we might have up to 3.61 risk to reward ratio with a downside potential of 8.67. Why you should rely on my technical analysis, guys? On your top right corner, you can see the video that proves that my win rate on Tesla is about 80%. And if you want to know more, and if you want to have the most recent updates on the market, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account. And guys, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group. Let me show you a sneak peek of my group. I do pretty much on a daily basis a lot of analysis on different assets. I make market updates pretty much daily. I explain to my patrons their setups, and I also do a lot of technical analysis on demand. As you can see, just recently I made several videos. It is quite long videos for the ticker symbols MAAT, SEDG, SOFI, IBIT, XPeng, WTI, SPY, QQQ, COCOR, Palantir, Rocket Lab, HIMS, Wix, and many others. On top of that, guys, I do tutorials, how to see the marketing details, how do you know what type of setups you might use, and so on and so forth. That is why, guys, feel free to join my Patreon account, and we have a limited, basically it is 7 places remaining for the gold tier membership, and on top of all the information that I give to my Discord access members, you will have a weekly 30-minute Zoom call one-on-one with me, and you can ask anything. And on top of that, guys, I will teach you my course of technical analysis for online traders, and this is a crucial part of this offer. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.